I just have to remind myself that this is helping people who help people.
When I think of IT in healthcare, it's mostly, I think it comes down to infrastructure.
I would say our role is to really give the care workers the tools they need to care for the patients.
It's everything happening under the desk, behind the walls, behind the interface, the screen you see. There's a whole world that makes that possible.
Being in the healthcare field, I'll use disciplines as how we describe things. There's physicians, nurses, physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists, recreational therapists. They all work towards the patient's betterment. In IT, there's all these different disciplines as well.
You don't really have the luxury of saying, this is my specialty, because we need you to have about 36 specialties in order to function in this environment.
I think a lot of people that are interested in this field kind of know that early on.
Being able to say, I fixed it, that's huge. Digging through something and knowing how it works. I enjoyed doing that when I was younger, just taking something apart and why does this work the way it does?
There is no one pathway into an IT career, and in my heart, I've always believed that IT is about people.
It takes a certain mentality that want to be that customer service focus and just a knack for technology.
From a skill development perspective, from a just getting started in a job market, where should I look?
Take advantage of some of the tech center courses that are out there. I've seen high school students that have started as a junior and dug in and had most of their certifications in IT done by the time they went to college.
You can never overlook the importance of customer service skills. The ability to relate to another human being, see the environment through their eyes, from their perspective, from their need, not from the way you think it should be or the way a textbook says it ought to be, but to find the balance between all of those.
The core of the job is still the same in healthcare. What healthcare does is kind of like icing on the cake.
The reality of IT here at Mary Free Bed is that our team is walking the hall. We are at the elbow of our caregivers when necessary. We see the direct impact that our work brings to the organization, to our patients, to their families. And that creates a very strong sense of ownership in our work.
It gives me satisfaction at the end of the day to know I've helped somebody who otherwise might have had a really horrible time getting through whatever problem they were facing. It's more satisfying than saying I helped somebody reconnect their internet at home so they could watch movies.
We always say around here our goal is to return hope and freedom. I'm just doing it through a different method.